folks. Not sure if it's good morning or if it's good afternoon. This night is coming up on noon. This is a Legend Siam Thailand showroom. Let me pull up in here, see what's going on. We're actually just headed to Nong Nooch Tropical Gardens, but I'm all about exploring, checking out new things. I said, you know what, I'll just take a quick left and drive up in here. I have no idea what this little venue here has to offer, but I want to welcome you to today's motorbike tour. Thanks for joining me. It is a beautiful, hot, just beautiful day here in Thailand. Kapkun krap. Alright, the gentleman is directing me to the left. And not a whole lot of cars in the parking lot here. And there's a sign right here that says Siam. I'll show you the sign, because I'm not sure if I say these keywords on the video, the algorithm is going to penalize me. So there you go, that's the sign. Well, that is legal, perfectly legal here in Thailand, so I'm not promoting anything that's not 100% legal. I guess you got to sign left to the left here, says tickets. This is Legend Siam. It says Thailand showroom. Amazing concerts. So I'm gonna have to circle here and shortly give you my view. And I'm not sure what this is about. I mean, because I don't think I've ever been here before. So it's got a little venue out in front. So maybe this isn't exactly a temple. But the architecture is that of a temple here in Thailand. Okay, so I'll come back up on the hill here and I'll give you a better view. I didn't want to tilt the GoPro up because it's such a pain to get this thing locked in with the right angle on the dangle. It's like somebody messing with your rear view mirror. You know, once you get that rear view mirror set, you don't want anybody adjusting it because it's a pain in the butt to get it perfect. Alright, so beautiful place. I'll have to come out here in the evening and check it out and see what it has to offer. But I thought it was just a temple, but they're selling tickets, so some type of venue. Folks, like I said, you can live here. You can live in Pattaya, Thailand for 10 years and go out every day, every night, and still not see or know everything. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out because I want to give you the full Monty of the entrance into Nong Nooch. So I'll just keep going. But yeah, you can live here in Pattaya, go out every day, every night for 10 years, and you won't be able to hit all the restaurants, bars, beaches, attractions, events. Just a very magical place. It just makes me laugh when people say, oh, what are you doing in Thailand? Or what are you doing in Pattaya? Just over there chasing women, Pattaya. That's like 0.01% of it. But there are those who, if that's what they want to think, that's up to them. But this place has so much to offer. And, you know, walking street and those bars, it's a very small fraction of the amenities living in this beautiful area. Okay, so Legend Siam Thailand showroom. Alright, now for what I intended to do on this video is take you for a tour of just the entrance of Nong Nooch Garden and Resort, which is south of Pattaya. You know, if you go down a little bit further, that's Bang Sarai. But I just want to show you the entrance to Nong Nooch. Now, I'm not going to take the tour today because I've been here several times throughout the years, many times. I will take you on an updated tour, but I want to get a couple ladies to go with me. It's a beautiful place that's best enjoyed with some company. But here you go. This is the entranceway, Nong Nooch Tropical Gardens. If you find yourself in the Pattaya area, this is one place that you want to come spend a day at. At least I certainly enjoy it, and everybody that I've brought here, they've enjoyed it. And basically, it's a a botanical garden. Unless things have certainly changed over the past 3 years. They had elephants over here. It's another popular tour stop for the organized tours and the tour buses. So again, if you're thinking about coming to Thailand, come now, so you can enjoy places like this without the crowds. Because by the end of the year, the crowds will be back, which is good for the economy, but selfishly as a tourist, it's not, it's not good. Okay, a couple VIP buses coming through there. Make that 3, 4, 5, 6 with the police escort. It was kind of strange lately how I start talking about something, the next thing it shows up. Start talking about buses. There's a bunch of buses. The other day I was talking about flowers for Valentine's Day. The flower girl showed up. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. The Nong Nooch Orchid Wonderland. There's a little train station here. Off to the left is the arena. And you know what? I'll ride us down through there on our way out of here. But look at all these beautiful elephants over here to the right. I'm going to let these cars go by so I can turn the handlebars and show you. But I mean, we haven't even got into the park area, and you just got so much to see. Okay, so I'll pull through here, and again, I don't even know where to start showing you around. There's just so much stuff here. This says Nong Nooch Pattaya 2. And if you want to take some really cool pictures, every time I'll bring some ladies down here, they like taking pictures next to all this fruit. Especially Filipinas, they want to take a picture like they're eating a bite out of this big fruit. They send it and show their family. So good little photo opportunities right here with the fruit. Nong Nooch Traditional Resort, Boutique Resort. There's a little eating spot here. Traditional Medical Clinic. There's just so much going on. Like I said, you can come here on a motorbike and really just take a full tour, just riding around, stop, get you a bite to eat, enjoy these sights, and not even have to go into the main area and pay for the day. I mean, I'm not saying to do that, but if you're out on a motorbike ride, just take a little drive through here. Be glad you did. It's just a little beautiful, quaint area coming in here. But like back there, that area behind the fruit, I don't know if I've ever been back there. Wow, some good looking barbecue off to the left. Plenty of little local eating spots. And folks, today I'm shooting on the GoPro 10. I think I've finally found a role for it. And the key to this thing working is it has to be plugged into a power bank. That's the main problem with the GoPro, is when you're using it on its own batteries. That's what I've come to the conclusion. If you plug this thing into a power bank, I mean, if I had it on batteries right now in this heat, it had already shut down. It wouldn't work. But I got it plugged into a power bank, and it just seems to keep working. Okay, so here's the entrance to, man, it's got a sign that says to the left, Nong Nooch, but I could have sworn you used to go straight. Folks, again, I'm giving you a perspective from a dude who's lived here for a long time, but in the same sense, I got stuck in the Philippines for 3 years and I haven't been home in 3 years. So it's kind of crazy, right? But I think a lot of you listen to my voice, you found yourself in that same position. You know, couldn't go see your kids for years. Since 2020. Let's pull through here. So I don't know, what have they done? They just changed up the parking in the entrance area to Nong Nooch. Now you see these tour buses, count them, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just say 10 tour buses here now, right? Maybe a dozen. Now I'll bring you back here at the end of the year. This parking lot will be covered with tour buses, if I had to guess. Those beautiful flags. Those flags are beautiful, especially that one in the middle, red, white, and blue. Okay, so it's the parking area, the ticket office to the right, but we'll just go ahead and swing her around and just sort of drive through here. And all those are cactuses and those little planters. Okay. Alright, so now I can start being more specific here. Alright, this is Nong Nooch Patio International Convention and Exhibition Center. Let me see if I can get the right angle on the dangle. Can you see all those flags? Beautiful. And then that sign says the Garden Center. And we'll just pull through here. Okay, so tickets available here. Let me see if I can get the right angle on the dangle here. Nong Nooch Patio, Thailand. Let's see. Yeah, this is just different from back in the day how the entrance was. From what I remember. I just don't remember coming in back over here. What to say about Thailand, folks? It's constantly improving, growing, infrastructure improvements, all that stuff. Constantly. So if you leave Thailand and only come here once a year, you see changes, you see improvements. It's a good thing about the country. Watch out for elephants walking across the road. So the exit, I guess I'm gonna have to cut a U-turn back into the parking lot because I want to go around the building. Alright, I'll stop the video so I don't have to go back over ground we've already covered. Just for a second. Okay. So all I did was circle back around. Oh, I can't go that way. That says staff only. Alright, so I do have to go out. Oh, look at this dude's ride. Too cool. I'm gonna try to ride down through here so I can give you a different perspective. Sorry, crap. Yeah, so a few folks out, but like I said, there's no crowds like, you know, normally here in Thailand previous to 2020. So it's just a perfect time to take a tour. Alright, now I'm just going to tell you what the sign said. And there did seem to be people wearing the face masks in there. It did say face mask required to enter, which that's just disheartening to hear. In such warm, hot, beautiful weather, how can you walk around the park wearing a damn face mask? And I'm not complaining, because that's like the first place that I've seen that since I've been here. It's just not an issue here. But for some reason, at this venue, they seem to be making it an issue. Not sure why. Yeah, so this is the old entrance right here. You know what? I will go down here. I will go down here because this used to be the entrance. But maybe it's not the entrance no more. There's only one entrance in the back over there. See, those people probably think the same thing I did. They haven't been here in a while, so they're used to this being the entrance. Okay, so we'll spin around. And there's a tram full of Chinese tourists rolling through. Well, with that, folks, that's your tour of the outside, at least, of Nong Nooch Gardens here in Pattaya. I highly recommend it. So now you know exactly where to go. Should I put the price on the screen? I didn't see the price, but I guess I'll look it up on the website. You know what? Boom. There's the ticket to Nong Nooch Garden. That's how much it is. Now I'll come back out here, and we're going to go behind the fruit. We'll go behind the big fruit, and it said the arena. And you know, I mean, folks, we're creatures of habit, right? That convention center, I've never been inside that convention center, so I don't know nothing about it. I've been to Nong Nooch Gardens dozens of times, because every time somebody comes here, I take them to Nong Nooch Garden. I've been there many times, but I've never had a cause to go to that convention center. And I don't think I've ever been to this arena, but the sign says Nong Nooch Arena. So therefore, we will just take a motorbike ride and see what's happening. I don't know how long I've been making this video, but I'm telling you, if you're out for a half a day afternoon motorbike ride, just bring your lady down here and just ride around. There's so much beauty to enjoy without even having to go inside the park. And I'll say this, I'm not, if that's the case, I'm not going on a tour until they drop that face mask crap. And that's my choice. There you go, here's all the fruit. Thank you, sir. He went around me on that side because he knows I'm making video here. And check out all these elephants. Beautiful. Beautiful Chung. And those are like life size. I know the GoPro's hard to tell how big things are, but those are like life size sculptures of elephants. Now, the fruit over here, that's extremely exaggerated. But, I'm sure I'll get somebody in the comments, is that real fruit? They got big fruit over in Thailand. So we'll just try to ride through here. Thank you, my friend. Kapkan krap. Okay, so that's just the hotel right there. That's just the hotel. We got good security and a very friendly gentleman. Shout out to them for giving me some information. But I asked about this arena, and I'm not sure what they thought I was talking about, but there's a sign. It says arena. Nice little dirt road. So we'll find out what's back here. Wasn't no sign that said do not enter. Now look, I'm riding on the wrong side of the road, but I'm on a dirt road. Let me get over here on the right side of the road. Got new tires put on this motorbike. I started to put some knobbies on there. Almost wished I did. I mean, most of the time I'm riding on concrete. But almost said, no, put me some knobbies on there. Okay, so basically I'm on the outside. No, I guess I'm behind this resort area, I guess. Now that sign says private, no entry. And there's some construction going on back here. Like a big old parking lot. Like I said, that's what you got to get used to here in Thailand, folks. Construction / progress. There you go. There's a look at it. whatever's going on. I don't know if they're just expanding the parking lot. Oh, and here's the railroad tracks. Too cute. So this is a little railroad crossing. Obviously it's a little dirt road here. So when you pull up to these railroad crossings here in Thailand, realize that there is a train that comes through here a couple times a day, however many times. I don't want to. Several times a day, a train will come across these tracks. They are active railroad tracks. So if you're riding a motorbike in Thailand, don't play around when it comes to the railroad tracks. Got trains here. And basically where I'm coming out at, I'm coming out behind that place that looks like the temple. Let's just keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's what I like, folks. I just like to get in the motorbike and ride and explore. And think about Thai folks, they're very friendly. So if you like you know, me trying to cut down that road that I thought I could just sightsee, and no, it's private, it's a hotel. They're very friendly. You know, my old lady, when we go out exploring, she's so afraid that, oh, we could be trespassing. Nah, you don't worry about that here. People are just very friendly. If you're not supposed to be somewhere, they'll just explain it to you and tell you how to get out of there. No big deal. Oh, okay, so I came out to the back of this here venue. Okay, so just south of the entrance to Nong Nooch, you're gonna pass a home pro, and then there's a road to the left, and that's what we're traveling on now. I'll take you up this hill to this temple. Pretty good little incline. But it's no match for the Super Cub. I will drop her down into third so I can slow down. Beautiful little quiet temple area. You just kind of swing through here. Give you a view. I'll come up the hill here. Take her down into first. Because it is quite an incline. It's a beautiful area to have a little picnic out here. And obviously not going to take the motorbike up into the temple area. But wow, you can see everything from here. I'll save that for a dedicated walking tour. Oh, there's the monks. These beautiful yellow flowers, edge of this field. And then when I'm 100 years old, when I'm laid up and I can't do much but hit play on my YouTube videos. I just reminisce on this day about how beautiful those yellow flowers were right there. Okay, so that sign back there said jurisdiction of Satahip police station. So basically off to the right side of the aircraft is Bang Saray Beach, where we just did a tour a few days ago. Check out that video. But this is also getting into Satahip. Bank right, get set up for a U-turn. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me on today's motorbike tour. Hope y'all had a good time. I sure did. You know, I love riding motorcycles. Always have. Took a few years off from ever getting on a bike after a pretty nasty crash back in the 90s, but I'm back to riding motorbikes. I'm a different rider now. Combination of that crash and the fact that I've gotten a little bit older and wiser. So there you go. If you want an afternoon or a morning of motorbike touring, just cut through Nong Nooch, that temple area. But now it's time to head back north, take her back to the barn. Hey folks, if you're not a subscriber, hit that Overstay Road sign in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. I'm trying to get to 13 million subscribers by tonight. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. And I will see y'all on the next video. View Marais Beachfront Bar and Restaurant. We're just north of the Ambassador. It's another place I used to come to years ago. Back then it was just called The View. Maybe it's changed names. Who knows? Wow, look at that fried chicken. It looks delicious. So this will be our last stop. Olive Tree Hotel. A couple little boutique buildings. It's been so long since I've been here. I can't remember if I'm supposed to turn left there. I think I was supposed to turn left. Or no, you can turn left up here too. So we got a restaurant called Lemongrass. That lady's got mangoes, 30 baht. There's a gentleman over there wearing a BDUs and a rucksack. Okay, so here we go. View Marais Beachfront Bar and Restaurant. And this is where the windsurfing, it's called Amara Water Sports. Catamaran, windsurfing. That's right, that's what this spot's big on. Now it's all coming back to me. I never did any of the windsurfing or anything like that, but if you're into it, this is where you can come to. And reserve parking. Yeah, so beachfront bar and restaurant. This says Beach House Camp Pattaya. Yeah, so the restaurant is open, appears to be, and then this is the water sports right here. All right, so another place on my radar to come eat, and one of the reasons you have the views right on the water, right on the beach, and they have swings, so you could eat sitting in a swing at a table, which is pretty cool. Bring a chick on a date. Yeah, something romantic, a little bit different. Wow, nice cool breeze down here. I needed that. That was like a free air conditioning. Nice and cool. And for whatever reason, there's just a lot of wind down here. So you always got people out there windsurfing. Okay, so there you go. There's a little added bonus to the tour. Whoa. And now I will call it a day and head back. Which way did I comb? This way? Yeah, I think I combed this way. Alright, folks. Peace out. I'm out of here. Oh, shoot. And gentlemen doing a little road marching, a little training in. Whoa. I guess I shouldn't have went through this puddle because I really didn't know how deep it was.